back to Final Fantasy XII. So, last time we got the Sun Crystal. No, we got Sun Crystal and infused the Crescent Sun. And now we're in the Waterways, going to sneak into the castle. And if you hear some noise background, I've got my fan on. Sorry about that. Anyway, I already read all the bestiary tips for what we're hitting here. What was that? Why does it say question mark? It's in the waterway that we're in right now. This guy almost killed me. We figured out last time that need is if we kill that many more, then we get a second page that gives us some more lore for the game. But we are here. I had made it all the way up there. I'm sure all the enemies have respawned. And that, I believe, is the way I have to go. Okay, yeah. Okay, and audio is definitely too loud. There's no in-game audio controls that I have found. Yeah. Controls, graphic settings. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Alright, that might be too low. Maybe someone will let me know. Yeah, everything has respawned. Alright, so I have to... I don't even need to do that. I keep on forgetting about this map. Okay. So... I do have Libra. Get back here. I'm gonna be taking too much damage. I have some potions. Hopefully there's a save point or something coming up. Oh, or no, you don't regain your HP when you level up. That is unfortunate. So. How many potions do I have? Oh, I got lots of potions. I forgot I can't use them from there. Only wait. Yeah, that's a waste of a potion. Alright, so why do I keep on doing that? I got all the loot, I believe, right? That doesn't respawn. Or does it? So when you load the game, the loot respawns too. Interesting. Might as well take you out too. You should cast Libra, but I already know that these guys are not much of a problem. Get back here. Pretty sure I just saw something spawn in over there too. Oh. Stealing. Not too dangerous. Yeah, figured out you get... Well, the game told us you get a battle chain. Alright. So now I have Libra on. I don't know how long it lasts. I think it might last through zone nodes at least. Yeah, 77 HP, weak to water. I don't have any water. Oh, I did a double hit. Nice. And... okay. I had to see if I remembered which one. Oh. There's a treasure down there, isn't there? I have to go down this way anyway. Take him out. There's nothing special about these rats at all. Alright, how much LP do I have? 39. One more I can get some HP. I don't really spend LP on anything. I mean, magic points right now. Well, I can get... yeah. 70 HP would be helpful. Okay. It's the HP line. I need to go for that too. So I need 20. Which won't take long to get. Right, so I wanted to go down here. I think there's a treasure in that little alcove there. There is a rat up here. It's all by his lonesome though. I think he has more. Oh, does he have more health? Yeah, he does have more health. Get back here, you bugger. Yeah, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, I got 1 LP from that. And there's a treasure. I mean, it's not great treasure, but... oh. The camera's one of the things that really is irritating me. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how much. It's 120 hit points though for that potion, which means I can take a bit more damage and be fine. Now there's a... oh. Are they fighting each other? Why is that guy almost dead already? But this is one thing I missed last session. There was treasure along the way. Not great treasure, but it's treasure. I actually want to get rid of that guy first. He does more damage to me. And he drops Phoenix down. Which, what I really like about this is it's described as a tuft. Phoenix down. And down is of course a tuft of goose feather, right? So, oh, another antidote. I think I will use a potion. In other Final Fantasy, it's always... okay, maybe it was wrong about how much it restores. It must be percentage based or something. Alright, so I don't think I've done much in this area. A lot of the map is grayed out. It's going to be a steel wing up there. You're going into the treasure hole. Okay, steel wing, it's weak to earth. It has more hit points, so it's going to be my primary target. I don't need that map up. Alright. 40 gil, I am rich. How much gil do I have? Not much. I accidentally spent most of it. I was looking at the 12,859, which is I guess the number of steps you've taken. Yeah. Instead of my gil when I was shopping last not last time. Maybe the time before. It might have been last time. We were at the village getting the sunstone. And I was like, oh, I got a lot of gil. I did not have a lot of gil. Alright. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't been down this way before. Because it was getting kind of late and I needed to end this session. Alright. No, I have been down here, never mind. This is where I met that Razorfin that really messed me up. I used a bunch of potions on him. Okay, so they are fighting amongst each other. I hope that's not the Razorfin again. It's supposed to be a rare enemy, so it shouldn't be. But I don't know. Everything about this game is new to me. Other than the fact it's a Final Fantasy and it's an RPG. Oh, 5-chain, that's pretty good. Oops. More gil. Every gil helps. It's an Ixon ceiling. Is that one in the back in Ixon as well? Was that Razorfin that almost killed me? Okay, it's an Ixon. They are tougher. And they are going to do a lot more damage to me. Ouch. I think one of the things that was hurting me last time was I was putting on fast forward for the battles because I figured, it's all trash mobs in here, right? Oh, I gotta get that shield armor license. There we go. And now it's time for a potion. I kinda wish they were guarding something, but of course they weren't. I'm just trash. Alright. It's quite a big area. Very convenient how these big metal slabs have fallen down everywhere. Okay, so this is kind of optional. Oh crap. What is it? Oh. Kill that stealing, it's a pain in the butt. Thank you. Really? I didn't kill it? Oh. Libra's run out. I don't know if I can steal anything from these guys or not. Might be worth trying, right? So I know that's the way I have to go. Because it's the only way that continues on. So like any good RPG player, I'm going the way I don't have to go. Arrow Moat. What is that? Element deals wind damage to all foes in range. Oh, I already had one. Have I finished off? No, I just need 2 more stealings to finish off that codex. But I don't like the camera that... It's really beautiful artwork in here. Alright. Are those... It's an Ixon and an Ixon, okay. I'm not too worried about Ixons. I just don't want to run into another one of those Razorfins. I don't know if I will or not. Oh, these seem to... Are these passive mobs? It can't be. Uh-huh. Can I steal from you? A fish scale. Joyous sound wave. That doesn't sound good. Oil surface sale gives us machine scale and oil on climb buys it. Cool. Alright, so this is another dead end. So it should have some loot. Yep. Remedy, that's good to have. If I remember the other Final Fantasies at least. Alright, so don't get too lost. No, you're just a Nixon. Nice! A triple. I don't know what determines whether you get multiple attacks in a row or not. Wait, did I get those two cubbies over here? Yeah, okay. More gil. Alright, so we're going on to the next. I should probably heal, yeah. Palace should be right up these stairs. Climb the stairs. Okay, so this is a basement that we were looking for. Won't be easy getting out. Am I ready for this? Now we're well. Probably could try to complete that hunt, but it's kind of late for that now. I'm not going to 100% this game. There's no way. Ooh, rabbit girl. Who are you? Royal Palace in Rabbit, Austria. Ooh, it's pretty. I know I gotta find something with a crest. And there's a save point. What is that? Obtain the map of the Royal Palace. Oh. Well. That was handy. Thank you. I should not have wasted a potion. You will not be able to leave this game easily. You may wish to save your game to a new file. Yeah, I probably should. Alright, so yeah, we'll just use number 5. And that should see what happens. I think it'd be tough for enemies for sure. But there's that guy from the beginning of the game that's here too. Whoa, really? There's people in here? Hi. I've seen you around. Will you hide especially for the fete tonight? You should be waiting over by the stairs down the corridor to the end. Did you not see where I just came out of? Okay. I hope there's some loot in here. There is. Another remedy, thank you. Hello, palace servant. Times fast in the royal house flourish. A court painter gifted 2 signets to the king, one of a hawk, the other of a lion. While neither became the official seal of our kingdom, the king liked them, so placed them in the halls of the palace. I see the actual articles here on the floor above. Oh, I like these little bits of lore. Well, speaking of which, I did not complete the bestiary entry for anything, no. I still only need 2 of those flying thingies. Whoa, what was that? Game just stuttered there for a second. Antidote. And elixir. So elixir is high powered as... Yep. That's something you hold on to. Hello? So smart. They were smart to keep most of the soldiers out of the palace with a pet. Who could eat with all those people in armor standing around? True. Perfect opportunity for people to attack too, which I'm guessing is going to happen, considering the guy from the prologue we saw last time in a cutscene, and then that rabbit lady and handsome boy. Hope the effect gets done with quick. There's something I want to see on the upper floor. You want to see on the upper floor? Are you even allowed on the upper floor as a servant? Hello. Another ether. I don't spend magic points, so... See the parade for the new console? I had to work. Missed the whole thing. When you think of it, I missed Lady Ash's wedding parade too. Oh, you miss everything, buddy. Phoenix down. I talked to you? Yeah. Okay, whoa. Come on, camera, quit messing with me, please. Oh, I did not mean to trigger anything. Have you gathered up all the occasionals? Good. Be on cleanup duty when the fet's over. Wait here until we're ready for you. No one goes to the upper floor until we give you orders. Step out of line and you will be punished. Okay. Everyone has something to say. I told my friend I'd be helping at the fete this morning. She got jealous, spent all afternoon trying to think of a way to sneak in. As though she even could. Yeah, I know, right? It's so secured, there's no secret entrance or anything. Potion? I thought I was supposed to find some sort of crest and door and stuff. Maybe I'm overthinking that particular... I'd be able to see Lord Vane, but they have me on cleanup. Too bad, huh? Not really. Give myself a little exploration around the palace. Lots of interesting things in here. Guards make sure I don't take them. I'll let you know what to do shortly. Just a little longer, please. Yeah. Clean up for the fete. Maybe there'll be some leftover treats? Can't think with your stomach all the time, buddy. Yeah, we already talked. Is there any more loot, or did I get everything? I think I got everything. And now, I guess I gotta somehow get past that guard, because I can't see anything else in here. Wait here until I have further directions for you. What's he doing? Trying to go upstairs? Okay, so... do I literally have to wait? Do I have to talk to you? Trying to go upstairs, ain't you? I know. You're hungry, I don't blame you. An empty stomach can make me want to crash the fete too. No use trying to hide it. Look here, I'll help you out. Okay, so press X to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes and you make for the stairs. I'll get too close and he'll notice you. Let's give her a try.
Over here!
Now's your chance to get going. Okay, it wasn't as annoying as I thought it would be. I'm not a fan of minigames in general. Because they frustrate me. Like Persona 4. Was it Persona 4 the fishing? Yeah, Persona 4 and fishing, I just can't get it. What was the old Dahlin said? The signet yearns for sunstone strength, the light that clouded away, but there was more. Oh yeah. Once in the palace, you find a signet tile. Go to give it the sun's power and it will light your path. It's like I've got a signet to find. Okay. Am I gonna have to deal with guards? Oh, I do have to. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't like minigames. And I don't know what direction I'm supposed to go. Can I go down here? Oh, there's a guard here too. I don't know what I have to do. If I shout, they come running. Difficult to get out with my ass.
Over here!
Really?
Hello?
How long do they stay there? Not the hawk signet, right? Lion? People seem to paint one floor representation of lion. Use it? Well, that's what the icon is. I just unclose the signet, hidden ways there. Okay. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. You don't seem to care that I just walk. Come on, camera. You're fighting me. Is that the hidden way? That is the hidden way. How am I supposed to do this? I don't like puzzles either. I really don't like puzzles. Wait, is it that the hidden way? They're blocking the cross section. So I would have to call them back to me and then run down. Okay.
Hey, Buckethead!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that the way? No. Oh, they're down there. Is that the hidden way? No. Wait, shouldn't that be the hidden way? Oh no, it's down there, never mind. I just blocked my only route. I could probably do it this way. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Hello?
He stopped following me? He did. So I have to... I'm trapping myself in a corner, aren't I? I am. I've trapped myself in a freaking corner because I blocked my way. Actually, if I can call... No, that won't work either, will it?
Hey, Buckethead!
So it seems like they come to the intersections and stop. Right? Yeah. Okay. Which doesn't help me at all. It really does not help me at all. 'Cause now all I did was reposition them down there. Oh. Wait, I can call these guys.
Over here!
And then run down this way. Oh no, I'm fucked. I messed up. I completely blocked myself in now. I completely blocked myself in. Is everyone in the same spots or did they move back? So, looks like the way I'm supposed to go is down that way. So those guys are in the way. And those guys are in the way. Oh, camera, stop! But if I can lure those guys down, right?
Over here!
I'm gonna stop at the intersection. Alright. I don't know if that's the way to go. No, that can't be the way to go, right? No. So they're blocking there. Pretty sure I want them to block down here instead.
Hello?
Right, so then I would probably have to go down. I think that's the way I have to go, but I'm not sure. And I don't know what happens if you screw up.
Over here!
You're not gonna move, huh?
Hey, Buckethead!
Yeah, okay. I got him to move. Is that the way? Not quite right, nothing out of the ordinary. It's supposed to be lit up, isn't it? Pretty sure it's that one. No, it's this one. Faint light, shines from behind the wall, approach the wall. Well, that takes care of the secret passage. Now where's this treasure? Now you're stuck. Hey, watch it. Hey, watch it. Guess it's not leaving me much choice. Okay, so now we're in an unmapped area. That puzzle wasn't the worst puzzle I've ever done, but I don't really have patience for puzzles. Another suspicious looking wall. I hope I don't have to use that shout thing still. Examine the wall. There's more to this wall than meets the eye, but what is it? I don't know. Did I miss something? Oh, switch. See, a small object looks like a switch. Press the switch. Your mechanical click from behind. So that should be the wall. Thank you for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, why don't you take a moment to hit the subscribe button, ding that alert bell, and stay up to date with my uploads. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the near future. Have a great day.